Alright, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Friday afternoon? Hey, afternoon, early stream. But doesn't matter if it's Friday evening, Friday night, or Friday morning, wherever you are, whenever you are, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen, but also ladies, obviously. How are you guys doing? KS is in the chat. Fusion's in the chat. I haven't seen you in about a week, I think, maybe, give or take. Nick is also here. Polly has also shown his presence. Good stuff, good stuff. How are you guys doing tonight? Let me switch on the chat real quick. As per usual, there you go. So we are all up to speed, like so. Good. All right, so guys, let me know how your day has been. I know, etc., etc. Have you got any updates to share? Welcome, welcome. Been taking care of my puppies. Plural or singular? My day is okay. Rama is also here. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. I'm awaiting another sprinkle of absolute nonsense from you tonight in the chat. My day's been kind of bad. I am sorry to hear that. Is there any way I can alleviate your pressure and make your day a little bit better? Maybe with some insufferable chess I can help, or with some words of advice and or sympathy. How are you? Yeah, well, you saw what happened yesterday. Those of you who were yesterday, you saw me absolutely deflated, wanted to hang myself and or throw myself off the building. As soon as I ended the stream yesterday, I never played chess since. Well, like, you can look at my game profile. I have not played a single game until now, and I don't know what's going to be. Am I going to keep losing? Nah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. We had a good night's sleep. Today's Friday night as well. The reason I'm streaming this early tonight is because it's Friday, and I do have a thing or two to do on Friday evening, Friday night. So that's why I needed to pay you your duties, my dear ladies and sirs, and then pace off into the sunset and do my stuff. All right. Yeah. Internet been trash. Trying to stream on Twitch. Stream manager wasn't live. YouTube didn't work. That's why. Okay, so you got mainly disappointed because you were not able to stream. So is that internet issue solvable, or like is that like a one-off thing, or what's the problem? Is that like a general provider issue? Like with me, as you know, some of you will know that we disconnect rather frequently, more than I would have liked, simply because I've got a shitty provider and I can't do much about it. Is that anyone's problem other than your own problem? You're probably asking Fusions. My internet just sucks. You have the Verizon box. I have heard of Verizon. But I haven't heard much. I just know of the name, as a provider. F5 wins. F5 refreshes a tab in Google Chrome. I'm not sure if it wins or not. It does win sometimes when like you're struggling. Verizon. Okay, I'm mispronouncing it. Sorry. Verizon. On F5. LOL. Verizon. Okay, Rama is trying to confuse me yet again. Very welcome to do that. Okay. Alright, so we've got a semi-open F file. I am not sure if that's going to be enough to claim any sort of advantage, but we are going to try and do something about it. This night hasn't brought us any trouble just yet, but it might. Let's see if we can make something happen with my own knight over here. My opponent also doubled the rooks, which I don't mind particularly. Yeah, so has to attend to the defense of that pawn. And let's play bishop d1. You know, I'm not opposed to playing moves like these. Alright, this is pretty much a forced thing. I don't think this knight can be hanging. Like, it's defended for now. Even if bishop d8, I can play this. Play b4. this is interesting. This is a very interesting. What if I do... Like, obviously, if it takes and this pawn is hanging and it's not very pleasant. What if I do c3? Why did you blunder the knight? I did not blunder the knight. Not yet. Nemo, also welcome back. Are you goofy? No, no, I am the opposite of goofy. I am ungoofy. Danger levels. Although I'm not goofy, I'm kind of a minute down. Kind of a minute down. Let me get rid of this stupid knight. Tay, welcome back to the stream as well, my friend. What's up? How are you doing? So I don't know which way he's going to take. Probably take with the rook, maybe. I don't know. Cat is also very much welcome. No. Okay, so I've got to worry about this. This is an annoying move. So let's play king here. Rook there, protecting the pawn. Sure, let's play this. I missed the beginning of the stream, even though I was... Yeah, I did see your messages, Nick. I did see them. So they didn't go unnoticed. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I walked... I stopped the pin, and I walked into this fork one move later. Nice, good stuff. Don't you love it? Don't you bloody love it? Right, never mind. Don't you have a DC? What do you mean? DC meaning what? Discord? Or what? 41 seconds. So we're put an exchange down. This is hanging and this is annoying. Discord. I mean, we do have a Discord, obviously. Also, because KS is a member, has KS joined the channel? A couple of days ago, I introduced this additional benefit of being a member, which is a member-exclusive Discord channel, where I am... we're sort of still in the process of making it worthwhile. We're still, waiting for more members to join. But I am planning to post on that channel some really interesting stuff, chess-related or otherwise. It's in the description. Yes, it is in the description. Like, the Discord link is there. Queen b8 was mate? Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, when the rook was there blocking the path, yeah, it looks like it might have been mate. I mean, the queen can temporarily block, can it? But it would only delay the inevitable time trouble. Yeah, look, yesterday was a train wreck. Yesterday was a train wreck of a stream. Those of you who have been there, you've seen it. I could barely hold my tears. Let's hope today isn't going to be that hard on me. Like, even if I'm going to try and be less sensitive about losing. There you go. Can I send a picture of my puppies? Well, yeah, as long as it's like, yeah, as long as it's the cute kind of puppies. What did Rick happen yesterday? Nothing, like, nothing particularly. It started out very innocently as a normal stream, and then it degraded into complete suffering and humiliation. Yeah, like, I lost pretty much every single game. I think throughout the 3-hour stream, viewer and rated games combined, I won maybe 2 or 3 games, 4 at a push, but I'm not sure about 4. It was terrible, and I was missing everything, and who knows? Maybe it will be the same today. I will do my best not to allow that to happen. But if it does happen, I'll just try and not put that much pressure on myself. I was there for the first hour. Well, yeah. Yesterday was just an overall miserable experience. I was barely hanging on towards the 3rd hour. So yes, I can't chat in a Discord. Well, Fusions, that's because you need to accept the rules first. Go to the channel called Blunderland Codex and accept the rules by clicking on the red exclamation mark, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. All right. It's not uncommon that we transpose into some sort of sub-variation of the French when we play the Alekhine, which happened right now. But it's because I'm not in a Discord. Well, it's the biggest tactical blunder you've made this month. Not entering a Discord rather. But it's up to you. I'm playing Dragon from Serbia, is it? Yeah, Serbia, 1854. I am 1855 myself. How far have the mighty fallen? That is, if I was ever mighty. Alright, so what do we want to do? Let's play Bishop F8. Let's force him to make a decision. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Since this square has been... Let's play a bit more on the queen side, I guess. How does it feel now when Dragon will pass you in rating points? Well, we're not going to allow that to happen very easily. We'll try our best not to lose this one. We'll try our best not to lose this one, that's for sure. The problem, the knight comes in and then it becomes an issue, doesn't it? It becomes an issue, doesn't it, when the knight comes in? How do we defend against this? I mean, surely there is at least one way. I didn't want to play a5, but I guess we're kind of forced my hand because I need my rook to be looking over h7. But even then, it might not help. It will happen after this game. Nah, you guys are being like total prats already. You do realize that yesterday probably took off 10 years of my life. Do you want it to be the same again? 100%. So is that... Looks like you messed up. We'll see. Wait just a second. Let me think. The problem is it's not because I'm gonna lose the exchange. The problem is everything else. In the conjunction with the light squared bishop. Like, look at this. I was planning to play on the queen side. I was not, like, it was never in my plans to do this shit. So, yeah. Man City play Burnley today, but it's probably past your bedtime. Funny. Man City play Burnley at 9 PM, I think, but I won't be there to watch it because I'll be away. That is exactly why I'm streaming that early today, because I need, well, I'll be off. I'll be away on Friday night because it's Friday night, and yeah, I'll be out and about. Sebastian, welcome to the stream. Man City play Burnley 9 PM my time, and I don't know if Nick was like joking or he legit thought that it's past my bedtime. I'm guessing that Nick was joking because, you know, Deadlock, welcome back. How you doing? I was joking, yeah. I'll be at the Rapid tournament for the weekend. You mean the Blitz tournament, the 5-minute one? You stream around that time a lot? Yeah, but I won't be able to watch, like, legit, if I was available to watch Man City Burnley, I would have, trust me, because, come on, it's the Premier League! Premier League is back! I would have, but funnily enough, it's just, I think Burnley have a chance. You know. Burnley are at home, first game of the season, just after promotion, played very well in the championship, and it's Vincent Kompany against this old manager, so there is a lot of caveat to that, and it's very multi-layered. It's not just about Kompany versus Man City, it's also about Burnley being the newly promoted side, playing at home, and playing very good football in the championship, very un-championship-like, right? So, as much as anyone with common sense would predict Man City is going to win, Burnley against Man City stand as good of a chance to beat them, like, as they will ever have. Like it's the first game of the season at home. Come on, let's go. No, the 15-minute one. OTB. Ah, so like a real tournament. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw the Discord update and the update on the YouTube community page. In 4 days, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, obviously, 15th of August, we are going to do a 12-hour stream commemorating an entire month of me streaming. This is going to be a big stream, not just chess there, alright? There will be more stuff revealed as we, proceed with stuff. But yeah, I am planning to do this big stream and hopefully it's gonna be lots of fun. What is that queen bullshit? Can anyone tell me? Well. Can I still play bishop c4 and just forget about this crap? When Among Us, Sand Digging Simulator. Hey, blah blah. Welcome back, my friend. Sebastian said. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. I'm trying to focus on the game at the same time. Score is 3 out of 5. They have. Well, that's the thing, Sebastian. That is exactly the thing. Like, I am also roughly 2,000, but my FIDE is nowhere near that. And we've talked about it many times before. Like as a community in general, the disparity between FIDE and non-FIDE in strong countries is massive. So yeah, absolutely huge. So everyone must join that 12-hour stream because we'll have a lot of stuff to do. I'm not telling you anything today. I might reveal something tomorrow. Not today though. But yeah. Also guys, make sure to like the stream, everyone. I need your support. We've been slacking off. The record hasn't been beaten for a couple of days. I think for 5 days we haven't beaten the record. We need some more people. We need some fresh blood. And the best way to do it, to make the stream more visible, is to like it. That is, if you really like it. If you don't like it, then, you're free not to like it. What time it will start? When? You need to be in the Discord and actually read my messages to know when, for starters. Second of all, it's going to be Tuesday, 15th of August. But there's a Blunder night. Who cares? The saddest thing about that is not it's going to be 1 p.m. UTC. We're starting at 1 p.m. UTC. The saddest thing about that is not that because I lost the knight. The knight I don't care about. The saddest thing is I can't play Rookie 1 check because that stupid bishop. And sacrificing an exchange on top of that is a bit too excessive for me. Wait, you could have trapped the queen. I am not sure whether I could have done that or not. It doesn't castle. That's at the very least very risky. At the very least very risky. Can we play anything? Can we play around it? I don't know. Well, I want to take here first and foremost, and then gonna castle now surely. Because like you got to do something, and then it's difficult. Okay, a bit of an intermezzo there that I was not necessarily expecting. Yeah, the most annoying thing about this position, like I said, the knights don't give a shit about. I can't play Rookie 1, unfortunately. That's the most annoying thing. That is the annoying thing of the day. Deadlock says it's going to be birthday. Wow, is it really? 15th of August. Nice, good stuff. Well, we're going to celebrate Deadlock's birthday, apparently. So yeah, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting how that works sometimes. I don't know how in this position we ended up having more time and more material, but miracles do happen, don't they? So we're attacking multiple pieces at the same time, which is nice. Did you have some sort of mate with Queen C8? Could I ever play Queen C8, really? How could I have done that with the bishop on E6? Resigns. Okay. Wow, I won the game! Literally, Jesus Christ. Can we look at my archive? Okay, I've been winning games a little bit. But yeah, that's against viewers. Wow, look at that. This game against the National Master is when we started the stream yesterday. I remember that vividly. And we ended the stream right there with a game against Genric. So yesterday's stream was 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I won more games than I thought. 18, 22 games. 22 games last stream. And I won 7. That's more than I expected, but still sucks. I'm heading out. Rama is already heading out. Well, it's a shame. I mean, what are you going? I literally started the stream earlier, so it's not like you're heading to bed, anyone. Is there a game with viewers? Well, Sebastian, you know the drill. You know the drill. So, GCA. Ah, right, Genric. Yeah, I recognize your turtle. I recognized your turtle, so. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's also CM playing in tournaments in a group of under 16. In the open group, he's really good. Ranked top 10 in my country. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Yeah, like some kids are really good. Yeah. When the tourneys happen again? I mean, Genric, did you fall off a cliff or something? They happen every Sunday. Nothing has changed. Fusions, I saw that message. I'm still waiting for your input on the Premier League. I don't know what this is going to be about. Enjoyed, brother. Life come at you fast. Yeah, well. Soccer. Ah! Yeah. Fusion said soccer, and one of the 2 brain cells in my brain just died. Wow. The damage is absolutely irreparable. Take this bishop. What's your favorite club? I'm a Man United fan. I'm a fan of Man United. I have to watch a streamer paint rice for 10 hours. Is that your dig at me? Is that your dig at me? Kind of saying that it's more interesting than watching mine. Well, boo-hoo. Hey, wait a minute. What's that about? This move is so winning. I don't know which one to take. Like usually you would take here with check, but I almost want to take with a knight. I almost want to take with the knight because it also grants a tempo on the queen. But I guess yeah, taking with a check is the way I should go. Hikaru is knocked out of the World Cup. Well, Hikaru is just, you know, average player. Hikaru very mid. Okay. The problem with that may be is that we can run into trouble like everywhere. So you gotta be extra careful. Let's play a game. He's just vibing. He is just vibing. I've got double, triple mate. You could have sacked the queen. Queen takes c8. Pretty sure 93 was made. I mean, 93, 94, is there any difference? I don't know. Let's play here because I guess we don't have any other ways. We're gonna invite something. We're gonna invite something, and yeah, try and make the most out of it. 45 seconds left. What's the difference between 93 and 94, I wonder? Hey, that's illegal. You can't do that. Why did I never consider this? This is such an easy move to, I mean, fine, right? You gotta cut your losses. Knight e3 picks up the bishop. Yeah, well, at the very least, yeah, you're right, probably, yeah. I remember walking in my classroom and a teacher had been born. They were chanting USA. Pfft, come on. Ah, these Americans with their America-centered world. Ay. Such a shame, such a shame. American. 23 seconds. Can we do something in this game? Can we still rectify something? I don't watch soccer. Boo. Honestly, I'll be totally honest. I don't know why I like football. On any level, on all levels, football is not supposed to be a thing that I enjoy. I don't know why that is. I honestly have no idea. Because, you know, I don't know how that happened. Happened somehow. Can I avoid rectal punishment somehow? So like, none of this seems to be made. The bishop is barely stopping this. Ah, okay, but still, there isn't any mates. There are just tricks, and like perpetuals. Maybe I can play d5. Bishop goes back. Queen goes there. Ah, yeah, this thing. Well, we had to try. We had to try. With 3 seconds to go, what are you supposed to do? If you don't try the back rank mate, then what are you supposed to do? Rectal? What? Rectal what? What are we talking about rectals for? You said queen takes c8 somewhere? Ah, yeah, well, yeah, that is correct. That's like the easiest trick in the book. Yeah. Well, like I say, guys, just you don't need to say that. You know, you call rectal attack? You said rectal attack. Come on. Yeah, just these good players, they come into the chat, they backseat game, they call out good moves, and they want to be smart. I can also do that. But I don't. You know, I am in the spotlight. Yeah. Cat and Genric and KS and whatever and Max, they see every tactic, and every time they see it, they're really happy. Good for you, Pratt. Good for you. My bishop got trapped. Okay. Same it again. I guess we can try and create a counter threat. That's the best idea that I've got. We're gonna try and punish this. Like, what's this about? I'm not happy about fighting tactics. It's just natural. Yeah, that's good. When it is natural, it's good. Soccer. You know, saying it again and again and again doesn't amplify the effect. Ooh, check. For some reason, I didn't think it was a thing. Does it change anything with regards to my plans? Probably not. Like, this knight has to be captured, otherwise I don't know. This knight is hanging... this position is really messy. Get it? Messy. Football. Not soccer. Yeah, this check is a thing. What if I say Utka? Well, it kind of sounds weird. Sounds a bit weird, not gonna lie. Just a little bit of weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, I am down a rock. Like, something has to give at some point, right? So like this, or the knight. It's one of those. Should I be scared of queen f3 check? Hopefully not. I would rather get rid of this knight because I don't have any other things to do. Ooh, rook takes. Interesting. Interesting. Is it not bad? Like, this king is might be in trouble. Might be in trouble, this king. Was that an oversight? Rook takes? I mean, is there any mates? Like, this pawn plays a very important part in everything, but I'm not seeing a mate, unfortunately. Like, the king just about manages to piss off. We'll see. Spelled wrong. I wonder why. I wonder why, my friend. I wonder why. Yeah, this rook is annoying. So is the queen. But can I try to do something about that? I'm thinking, people. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Like, the fact that the rook is controlling this file is obviously not the best piece of news. I'm thinking whether I want to come up with ideas with my rook, or would I rather try and drag my knight somewhere, like a good place. But the bishop is coming, whether we like it or not. Let's try this fancy little bit. I know this rook doesn't have to leave the file; it can very easily stay. You're suggesting that is okay as an intermezzo. Wait, my queen doesn't have any squares, does it? Suddenly. Does my queen have any squares at all, apart from like the really awkward ones? Wow, I really have to go there. Jesus. I can go this. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. The combination doesn't work. So early today, yes, quite early today, that is correct. Alright, let me go back or something. 10 seconds to go, check. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble there. Ah, geez. Yeah, this is max at 2 seconds to go. Whatever. Yeah, so it looks like today is kind of on track of continuing yesterday. Yesterday wasn't great, but yeah. I went to gym. Class after World Cup was over. People like Messi or CR7. I don't spelling CR7 name. Nah, this conversation, who is better, Messi or Ronaldo, is so stupid. Yeah, Pratik again, welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie, I need to stop losing on time. Come on, who cares? Who cares? All right, so if you wanna have a bit of an experiment, I can provide you with one. So I am going to play, like, I'm gonna pay zero attention to the chat. Like, none whatsoever. I don't care what anyone writes anymore. And I'm gonna play as I would normally play, like off stream, so you guys wouldn't complain. And then we'll see who's gonna be losing on time then. Prats. And then we're gonna see. See all of that. Saying nothing, paying zero attention to the chat, people. Don't care. You are meaningless to me. Zero commentary, nothing. You guys would stop complaining. Who's got more time now, you prats? Who's got more time now? Sorry, I'm being a little bit riled up. So that people would bloody stop the thing, stop the train. Gravy train. I see the messages go through. I can't read them. I can't do it. No, no can do. No can do. Wait a second. It's not very legal, is it? Let's see. I don't really care about losing the rook as long as I'm like queening and stuff. As long as I'm not getting mated. Like this rook, not very relevant to me, honestly. This move is a problem. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. This move is split. Okay, it takes my rook, fine. Sure, whatever. Who's got more time now? I still might lose. Yeah, this move is slightly annoying. This move is slightly annoying. Let's see, I can't even block it with anything, really. Yeah, the king is slightly in the corner. This pawn is also dangerous. Alright. We may be getting mated here. Like through queen mates and stuff. At least I've got more time. Well, not now, but now I do. At least I've got more time. So they're thinking, well, they're probably trying to find some interesting mating ideas, and probably shouldn't forget that the pawn can queen. I've got queening. I've got pawns that can queen of my own, sure, but yeah, my king is definitely much weaker. "45 seconds." Well, I've got to say that, yeah, so they're trying to go for some mating idea. They're trying to go for some mating ideas. If the rook doesn't leave, I can try and block, maybe. Ah, okay, so this is one mating idea. Yeah. And I don't think I can stop it now, can I? Yeah, it doesn't look like there is anything I can do to stop it. Yeah. At least I have more time, people. At least I have more time. Yeah, so I hope that was a very engaging experience for everyone. I still lost, by the way. But yeah, I'm just saying that, what's up? Not newbie, welcome to the community. How are you doing, my friend? Where did you come from? How did you find us? We are on day 26 of streaming every day. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can. Yeah. Someone is challenging me, but there is everything wrong with their challenge. It's 10 minutes, it's unrated. Whoever is challenging me, if you're watching the stream, my friends, we are going to be playing viewers, but a bit later on. And the game needs to be 5-minute maximum, and it needs to be unrated. It's got more time now. I was joking. Yeah, KS. Because KS is a member, KS is always going to be first in line. Yeah. I'm trying not to lose challenge impossible. Yeah, guys. Yeah. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those. Like I said, if I pay zero attention, I'll play quicker and most likely win. Yes, that last game I threw, but should have won that. Should have won that. Like, in other circumstances, I win that when I'm not, like, crazy. And, yes, I'm all for banter and such. You know me, I'm usually pretty chill. But when you suck horribly for 2 days in a row, it doesn't help that some of you guys, you know, you're trying to go in the banter territory too much sometimes. It does weigh on your mental health. Like, on another day, like, when it's going better, I would have laughed at Cat Surface comment, but today it's makes more damage to my mental health than it would have done otherwise. I'm being quite sensitive today, unfortunately. So yes, I would rather you guys not be too discouraging today. If you could, thank you very much. Because like I can't encourage myself, and I'm not getting any from anything else. BPGH Chess, welcome my friend, how are you doing? My opponent decided to spare me one. I don't know. 5 seconds to disconnect. We'll see what happens. Where do you come from, my friend? Welcome to the community. We are on day 26 of our Stream-athon. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can. Early stream. Yes, fam. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. Today is depression day. Today isn't depression day. I'm just saying I would appreciate, guys, if you read the room a little bit. You know I am always bantery and I'm always chill. But you saw what happened yesterday, and today doesn't feel like it's gonna be any better. I wouldn't mind less banter and a bit more just encouragement and support. That would make my day better. Damn, fancy shirt. It's just like a regular button up, nothing specific. But yes, I did. Buonasera, Alexander. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? I did. Well, it's my outdoors attire, so to speak, kind of, sort of, I guess. Question mark. Like I said, I have some things to do on a Friday night, hence the early stream. And yeah, after the stream I'm gonna write date tonight. No dates. No dates. You're on early, I haven't finished my work. Well. You're not usually an active chatter, Alexandro, so it's not like it would interfere much, hopefully, with your work. It's not a dig at you. It's not a dig at you, Alexander. It's not like you are not active. Ooh, you suck. In the sense that I just meant, you. Hey, wait a second. Wow, blunder a piece and a fork. Good. Usually, I'd like to believe that my streams don't interfere with whatever you're doing anyway, so hopefully it's not going to be the case today either. Yeah, but date tonight? No dates. No dates. Someone is spamming something. Hearts and stuff or smiley faces. Usually I would assume it's Leke, but I don't think Leke is here, otherwise Leke would have let the presence know. The stream used to be more popular. My friend, yeah, thank you for the encouragement, sure, but yeah, you just came in, you barely know me. As much as I appreciate the compliment, you don't have much data to go off of. You don't have too much data to go off of, right? Where did you come from? Could you tell us more about yourself? I'm just listening a lot, so I usually chat. I think you're the streamer I interact with the most so far. Well, I take it as a compliment. Thank you very much, Alexandra. Yeah, like I said, it's not a dig at you or anything. I just said that, usually you're not a very active chatter, so I hope that today's early stream doesn't interfere with you either way. Pretty, welcome back. The stream timing varies, is difficult to watch. Well, you don't have to watch every day, Pretty, and like I say, it's unpredictable for myself as well. So yes. Honestly, I agree with Alexander. I don't usually chat when I watch streams. You are not in any way, shape or form obliged to. Every single message that I get in the chat is very welcome. Can I challenge you after this game? We are going to play viewers, BPGH. Yes, we are going to do that. But the way the streams work every day, and today obviously as well, is that first we get... Is it my move? Bloody hell, I was just not paying attention. I didn't notice A5. Horrible. How much time have I lost on that? Usually how the stream work is that we play random rated games and then we play viewers. Can I play a game? I have to go. You legit have to go? Like very soon. The shirt. Looking damn cool. You're liking the shirt, Preetsy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so my knight is attacked. Mate is threatened. We kind of can prevent all of that, mostly. Legit man in 15. I'd probably lose if I play against you, bro. I've played really badly, my friend, last couple of days. It's been really awful. So anyone can beat me, trust me. Anyone. On any day. Anyone on any day. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I've got 1 second to go, so. They should have just mated me. Why did you have to take the rook? It's blue. Yes, it's a blue one, but it's more of a coincidence than anything. It's more of a coincidence than anything. All right. All right. So, already streaming. Yes, Lecky. Yes, I am. I am. Like I said, today's a bit early. Earlier than usual, even. Earlier than yesterday, because I have stuff to do on Friday night. Can I challenge you then? Alright, people. So, since we are getting more and more requests to start playing with viewers immediately, let's do that. I'm not having much fun losing rated games one after another anyway. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start playing you people. Let's start playing you people, and because KS is a member, is a highly esteemed member of the community with the badge next to the name and all that good jazz, KS gets to play me first and jump the queue. And feel free to reserve your spot in the queue in the meantime, and let's start with KS. Let's go. Can I hop in the queue? Yes, of course. Of course. If you guys are new here, welcome again. And I would like to remind you that... So H4 is it going to be... No. I'm just trying to... Yeah, so KS always does that and KS always wins. How do we try and not make the same mistakes over and over again and spice things up a little bit? It's going to be not easy. We're going to try and do that. KS literally figured this one. Like, also, why am I playing black against him again in the first game? Isn't it what happened? Wasn't that what happened yesterday as well? I mean, it's likely that KS is going to have a rematch anyway. But yeah. It says 14 for me? 14, you mean 14 what? Did you steal his... I saw your message about looking like Tommy Vercetti. Tommy Vercetti had like a marine blue t-shirt, right? Like a marine blue one. So, I guess you are half correct. 17 viewers. I mean, it looks like the number is jumping up and down. Still, 17 is not too close to the record anyway. So, yeah, we're taking it bit by bit, aren't we? No, not 17. Yeah, you know, guys, I usually appreciate when you don't tell me how many viewers we have, because it messes with the stream and it messes with the sort of mindset, etc. I really encourage you to only exclusively tell me how many viewers we have when we're really close. Like the cutoff point would be somewhere around 21, 22. Other than that, I wouldn't like to know how many people we have watching. Yeah, because you know I've explained this before. It kind of messes with you mentally. Oh, I just blundered an exchange. No. But he would like you to like the stream. That is absolutely. Last couple of days, I'm telling you guys, I've been playing horrible. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't support the stream and like it and such and such. That is greatly appreciated. I was thinking queen takes. But that also works. I gotta go by? Already? Bloody hell. People come in and they leave instantaneously. Well, I do encourage you to join, you know, tomorrow. It's just that I'm sorry I couldn't interact with you much, my friends. I don't know anything about you. As in where you come from, etc, etc. Don't know anything. Hopefully tomorrow you can come back and that might change. Paper. Hi, my friend. Hi, Paper. What's up? welcome to the stream. I'll make sure to join. The viewers are quite stable for the last couple of days. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where do you come from, people, my friend? Welcome to the community. Not a nickname that I'm recognizing. Are we playing viewers? Yes, we are. I'm playing KS. I'm playing KS, as you can see. Call an ambulance. But not for me! But not for me. But not for me. Honestly, the views and the viewers, etc. have been quite stable for a while now. So, as much as I appreciate consistency, you know, it would be better, of course, to have some spikes and some unexpected stuff as well. But like I said, we take it bit by bit, don't we? We take it bit by bit. Take it bit by bit. Let's castle queenside. Yeah, it's a good thing that Max doesn't see this. In front of the whole screen. No one, like, the only person that gets embarrassed 24/7 streaming is me. No one else. You've seen the streams from yesterday, and you see them today. How many days is it gonna take to get to 50 viewers? I just want to watch your reaction when you hit that bloody target. I don't know, like, I have no idea, my friend. The only way we can speed this up, the only way we can make this faster is that, you know, I am consistent, you are consistent, and, you know, we're gonna try and do our best. Right? That's the only way. Nice stream. Not Bold Yolin. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? Where do you come from? Tell us more about yourself. We are streaming every day, and we've been doing so for 26 days now. This is day 26. And we're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as possible. That's our ultimate goal. So, yeah. Could you tell us more about yourself? Attacks my rock. I guess I need to be careful. Almost a month. Yeah, people. Also, don't forget, everyone. Ah, right. My knight was hanging. Jesus Christ. And this push doesn't help. Disrupting, because the bishop can just take, you know. You know, on another day, I would have been able to get away with some discovered attacks, but not today. But not this time. 12-hour stream. Any surprise for us? There will be a surprise. It is, to be honest, it is a surprise for me as much as it is for you, because I haven't decided yet. But yeah, like I said, those of you who saw the update in Discord, by the way, if you're new, if you're liking the stream, like the stream and join the Discord. The link is in the description below. We are a very friendly community. We've spent a lot of time together, you know, over the last month, and we have no intentions of stopping. That's one thing. And second of all, I guess I have to. That's the only move that makes any sort of sense. Second of all, we are going to have an amazing 12-hour stream very, very soon. In 4 days' time, we're going to have a 12-hour stream commemorating the month of streaming, basically, non-stop. And it's going to be chess, but not only chess. There will be a couple of surprises prepped for that special occasion. And I will be updating you on those very, very soon. Look at Exclam's shirt, it's not blue. How long have you been streaming today? I mean, can you not see the duration of the stream? Can you not like this? Like, today's stream has been for about an hour, looks like. Are you playing Fortnite? Probably not. But probably not. Who knows? Will there be alcohol? If there was alcohol, why would you care about it? It's not like you'll be the one drinking. Drunk stream. Yeah. Drunk. I play like I'm drunk every day anyway, so what difference is it going to make? What difference is it going to make? I didn't expect you to smoke or drink. I don't. I don't smoke or drink. You are correct. I don't smoke or drink. Like, this move just threatens my bishop. And there is not much that can be done about that. So, yeah, let's just resign. Let's resign. GG. Yep. GG. I don't know how KS keeps beating me. Like, I have a terrible record against KS, but KS is like supposed to be 1700. And he just beats me every time these days. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. Every time. All the time. The Chads don't drink anything, they have water, they descended upon us. Your commentary and us is interesting, but chess is a little boring. Well, we're gonna spice things up. Also, hi Kyle. Never realized you were here. I don't play much online though. Yeah, alright, so guys, if you are new, if you are regulars, doesn't really matter. Feel free to drop me a challenge. Nakaris, welcome back to the stream. Well, Pretty, I cannot really change the fact that chess is a little boring to you, can I? Like, I cannot influence that. I can only be, you know, engaging in conversations, and that's it. I cannot change your perspective on chess. Unfortunately. More likes than viewers. That is normal, Tay, because people come in and out, but likes stay the same. So, yeah. How was our score 12-5? Well, you are a good player, I'm a terrible player. Okay, yes, that's how. I sent a challenge just now. Yes, I do see your challenges, people. And is that you, Lazy Thrills? My friend, you need to make it 5 minutes maximum, because 10 minutes is too long. We've got a bunch of people to go through. And it needs to be unrated. When we play viewers, we play unrated, so there is like no pressure on anyone. So yes, please, you know, change that around. Yeah, Paper, could you please let us know where you come from, and you know, tell us more about yourself, so I could know more, I could interact more. Lazy Thrills, very close. 5 minutes is correct. Now make it unrated. Scissors, I win. Haha, very funny, Loki, very funny. Where am I in the queue? Somewhere. I mean, I see you challenge like a. I do see it, and yeah, you are like close. You are close. Paper comes from tree. That is very correct. That is very correct. Everyone, make sure to like the stream. If you are new, feel free to join the Discord. That is the best way to engage in the community and have access to me pretty much 24/7, almost. And yeah, we stream every day. We play viewers every day. What's happening today right now, playing viewers, is not exclusive to today. We do that every day. And apart from that, we also do tournaments every Sunday. Every single Sunday we do massive viewer tournaments, community tournaments. And we also look at viewer games. We analyze stuff, we do impromptu instructive sessions, etc, etc, etc. So lots of stuff to catch here. KS needs to go already. Well, yeah, KS beats me twice and rides off to the sunset. Very typical. Yeah, thank you very much for coming, and you know, come back tomorrow. And don't forget about the 12-hour stream in 4 days' time. Let me take that bishop, otherwise it's gonna be quite annoying. Otherwise, it's going to be quite annoying. Do you ever got any super chats? We have had a couple, yes. Keep in mind that we only got monetized like a week ago-ish. So yeah, like we did get a couple of we did have some. Like, the more the better. The more super chats we have, the fuller my fridge is. That is for certain. But yeah. It's very encouraged and it's always very much appreciated, but never obviously compulsory. Because super chats have more meaning when, you know, you're a bigger streamer and you don't read every message out. And super chats is like a way to get noticed. So that's the great streamer reads your message out, finally. And I read every message out because we're small and it's not difficult, obviously. So, although there isn't any significant merit practically to super chats on a stream like mine, it's just a way of like saying thank you for thanks for the memories and for all the, you know, instructive parts that we've had also. Yeah, that's always up to you. So yes, our position is okay. We do have less space, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just thinking as to... I want to play Rook d5, actually. Rook d5 sounds like a sensible move. Because with the light squared bishop gone, and with the knight being where it is, 2 squares diagonally from the rook on d5, it's going to take a very long time for the knight to reroute itself to like attack the rook, something like this. It's going to take 3 moves at the very minimum. So this rook is going to remain pretty much uncontested on d5. That's why it's good. You don't want to do rook lifts a lot of the time when your rooks can get easily scared. Just like you would move your queen out necessarily very early on. You don't want to move your rooks out very early on either. But this rook on d5 is practically super safe. Because no pawns to kick, no light squared bishop, this knight ain't gonna do it. Essentially, so yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. We're trying to put a lot of pressure on these pawns. When you have more space, you need to make sure that your opponent can't use it against you. Like, I managed to get in behind, kind of, sort of, and start threatening a lot of stuff. And it's always nice when that happens. You are more mature and intelligent than you look. Is that a compliment? Is that a compliment? Does that suggest that I am simply mature or I just look immature? Funny. Maybe it's just because Preeti doesn't like my t-shirts. Yes. I like when people answer alternative questions with a yes. That's always funny. I think you were right about Preeti. Right about what? It's like the equivalent of saying I'm not as bad as I thought you were. It's like, oh, you know, I guess she liked you. She likes you. Yeah, I like Preeti too. I like all of you people. After I blundered the rook, I lost. This is what tends to happen. Ah, wait a second. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, I did this on accident. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to start another blitz game. Is this one unrated? 5 minutes. Yeah, can I resign and not lose any points? Yeah, sorry, I did that. I didn't. Yeah, it was accidental. It was purely accidental. I am not she, I am he. Ah, so you see, Preeti is a he. But you said Preeti was a female name. That's why I assumed you were a she. I apologize. Why did I start the stream? Hey, get out of here. Alright. So We've got BPGH chess 2000. Bloody hell, how am I supposed to beat you? How am I supposed to beat you? We're gonna try our best. Hello, hello there. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation. It's my mother's name. Right, good stuff. It's funny how I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone. It's not a dig. It's just funny. I don't think I've ever seen anyone have a nickname that is their mother's name. It's quite interesting. I guess you love your mum very much, which is great. That's awesome. That's actually quite awesome. Let's take this knight and let's try and play against this c6 pawn that is a backwards pawn. We are also going to try and put the rook and play the good old maneuver of knight a4, knight c5, if we're allowed. It's a very, very, very Slav defense-like plan, to be honest. Can you once pronounce the surnames, please? I don't pronounce surnames usually because I'm afraid of butchering them completely. So there's a good reason. But I like Kotwani. I don't know where the stress falls. I don't know if I need to do anything extra on top of that. Ritam is studying. Well, that's good. That's good. I guess you probably would disagree. I guess, maybe, question mark, I don't know. But yeah, welcome back to the stream, Ritam, my friend. Welcome back. And today is early because I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to do on... it's Friday night. It's Friday night, so I don't think anyone is going to be surprised about me having to do stuff. Let's think. I would like to obviously move my knights to e5. The problem is, however, that it outdefends the pawn. Why many people don't pronounce the letter T? I mean, it's just how British English would have done that. So like Kotwani, right? Kotwani. To me, it sounds more intuitive like Kotwani. It's like I would have to go out of my way to pronounce that T. It's like Kotwani. Too much effort. Kotwani, when you make the T glottal, when you swallow it, it's easier. So yeah, it's just easier. It's just how it is. I don't want to play something like Rook G1, but I guess that might not be the worst idea. I really want to play Knight E5, but I can't do it. Try by pronouncing the letter T. Well, thank you very much for very useful advice. It's just that it's easier when you swallow it, right? Which sounds weirdly sexual. Swallow it! It's easier that way. Alright. Are you? You said something about profiles and I didn't Evo. Lecky has got new profile picture. Yeah, I noticed that. Unfortunately I cannot make out what it is exactly. I cannot make out because it's too small. I see it's like different color and stuff, but that's pretty much about it. Let's go back. So I guess long term, I'm not saying this position is like super better for me, but I guess long term white has got a slight edge because we've got queenside majority there. And this is like an isolated pawn. Like, we don't have to move the majority just yet. I don't think. It can stay. the thing to target and really try and focus on is this isolated pawn on d5. Try to make it as much of an annoying weakness as possible. So, yes, that would be the idea. It's an image of a galaxy heavily distorted. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, this move I don't mind. I don't mind anything of that. I am just trying to figure out where I want to put my queen so it's not troubled all that much. I'm kind of losing the battle for the c3 square either way. Doesn't matter what happens. But at least if rook c3, I have maybe some infiltration at some point in the future. So it doesn't even want to go ahead with that idea anymore. Okay. Can I play this then? Well, you're also losing a rook. Rook. Yes, I said rook. Rook. Who is losing a rook? I'm confused. What? He almost forked you. What is going on? Where could I have lost anything? What are you talking about? Ah, here. Knight c3. Yeah, okay. Now it makes more sense. Now that you have explained it to me, it makes slightly more sense. The rook. Yeah, you guys too excited. Too excited about forks and rooks. You guys hungry? And he sacrifices Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And he sacrifices the rook. Can you smell what the rook is cooking? Yeah, you guys are being weird today, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Can I have some good squares for my knight, please? That'd be nice. It's not rocks, it's minerals. It's not rocks, it's minerals. You need to learn your stuff. Rocks and minerals. Alright, so do we take the queen? Probably we do. Like, this pawn becomes unisolated. But, yeah, we're gonna fork this and pretty much force an exchange, I think. Unless knight there. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, this is just a draw. This is just a draw. Like, we all take control of our respective colors and we just draw till the cows come home. Different colored bishops, you know, The most important thing is not to let the king infiltrate, though. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I hope. Gotta have let the king infiltrate. Nine Seku. Yeah. King. Well, yeah, but what are you gonna do? Would have been a draw. Gave me 15 seconds. Well, my opponent started giving me time, but it's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. Kind of irrelevant. I'm gonna just lose every pawn. Does anyone know why Pragnananda has a wide dash on his forehead? He's not trying to be in it. It's religious. Yeah, I suppose it's some sort of religious thing. Or a traditional thing. Prawn, big prawn, rock, horsey, corn, queen. That's my vocab. That's a very decent vocab. Very respectable. Very respectable. What do you do after ending the stream? Tonight or in general? Tonight or in general? Yeah, tonight I'm heading out after the stream. That's why basically I started the stream that early. Essentially, yeah. All right, GG BPGH. It's time to play Lekke. What's heading out? In general, when I have the stream, well, I just try to relax because streams are usually rather intensive, even if they look and sound chill. They are, even the most relaxed streams are intensive. So I try to relax a little bit. I know I go take a shower. I finish my coffee if I haven't finished it yet, maybe with something very not very sweet, but with a little bit of something sweet. Oh, obviously I don't eat much at night or like in late evening, but just maybe finish my coffee with something small that I have that is sweet. And then I don't know, I settle for bed. I watch some YouTube, not too much, as you know, I don't watch too much of YouTube, but just settle for bed. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. He's going bowling. Nah, I'm not going bowling. I'm not good at bowling. I'm not good at bowling. I'm not saying that you need to be good at bowling to enjoy it. You totally don't. But, Jesus, I haven't bowled in ages. I haven't done that in ages. I'll be honest. Who cares if you're good at bowling? Now, I'm going to do a pub quiz. I'm going to do a pub quiz. It's gonna be a pub quiz, so yes. Played a little bit too fast? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Kyle, no rematches today. No rematches in general. Since we did the thing with the members, like, I rarely ever rematch anyone, because also we've had a bunch of viewers to play all the time, so rematches are next to impossible. Like, he only now wants to be friends? What? Alright, anyone else to challenge me? Yeah, so I'm not good at bowling. I'm good at, like, pool. Say ICUP. I would rather not see you pee, but if you have to pee in front of me, then at least please don't pee on my face. Pee somewhere else. You know, I've seen lots of shit in my life, so seeing someone pee ain't gonna traumatize me. As long as, you know, your pee stays as far away from any of my body parts, yes, that would be not nice. Human Dove, Jesus Christ, I haven't talked to you in a while. Where have you been? I missed the fork on move 25. Yes, we acknowledged that. The knight c3 thing, yes, we acknowledged that, my friend. Yes. That we did. It's been long. Yeah, it's been a long time, my friend. I think I'm next. Yeah, you should be definitely next after Tay, after I'm done with Tay. I've been kind of busy with my studies. Yeah, I can understand that. I can obviously understand that. And, you know, being engaged in studies is much better than watching my stream, definitely. Are you going out alone or just with someone special? Now, actually, like, I'm doing it. Oh, interesting. Man, it's such a tempting sacrifice of a piece. I've got to be perfectly. Let's do that. Let's do that just for fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I forgot that bishops go backwards. Don't mind me. Yes. I was like, haha. I completely forgot that bishops go backwards. Yeah, now my sacrifice isn't that justified. I completely missed bishop takes. I don't know why. Add me in the queue. How would you make a chess stream? Last. It's not going to be chess, everyone. 4 days from now, it's going to be day 30 of me streaming every day. And to commemorate that, we're going to have a 12-hour stream. It's not going to be just chess. If I played chess for 12 hours in a row, I'd go nuts. Right, so it's not going to be just chess. What the stream is going to consist of, I am going to give hints. You know, I'm going to start revealing things tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow after tomorrow. So, yes. Stay tuned and be patient. You haven't answered the question. No, I am going alone. In fact, I don't know who I am playing with. I'll be perfectly honest. Because I haven't tried the horizontal blunders. I can't stress that enough. Horizontal blunders, GG. I've talked about horizontal blunders at great lengths so many times during the streams. Sometimes you miss those horizontal blunders 4th and 5th rank when they're like across the board. Very easy to miss. Thanks, Queen. Guys, could you please challenge me to unrated games? I've said that multiple times already. Could you please do that? Also, Nick is up next either way, I think. Try and stay for 12 hours? You don't have to stay for the whole entirety. At least Max is doing it right. Max knows how to please me. Both on stream and in bed. Oh wait, no, should I not have said that? Max, you know what to do. Launch Operation Nightfall. Like, what's my position in the queue? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know. I lost track of the queue, human, I'm afraid. It is somewhere, and it's not very far away. It's not very far away, I can promise you that. For certain. I normally stay up till around 2. That's reasonable. Oh, it's alright. Move 8 deviation. Yeah, I know, right? I've been complaining about Max always playing the same shit. And I've tried, you know, deviating a little bit within reasonable limits. And looks like he also obliged. So he's thinking whether it makes sense or not to capture the pawn. Oh, he's really pushing for it. Really pushing for it. Okay. Let's take with the knight. Let's take with the knight. This position is very venomous, very dangerous. For both of us. For both of us, really. Of course, we're going to try and exploit the fact that... But Max has got the bishop here. Max has got some stuff to utilize against me, surely. Queen b3 sounds logical, but... Still, this pawn is protected just enough. And, yeah, okay, b5, okay, go back. What are you talking about? I'm a very simple man. I get to retreat, I can retreat. Queen there. I don't mind retreating. I don't mind it at all. Let's kick this knight over. How about that? The incentive behind bishop f1 was also that when I played g3, which I wanted to play at some point anyway, it doesn't come with some stupid, ridiculous knight checks. So that was the point. The point. Okay, let's play this. And put some more pressure on the pawn. It goes there. Wait, did it just hang the knight? I thought I had some tricks. Where are all my tricks? Wait a minute. That was illegal. All right. Where did all the tricks go? I must be ashamed. I gotta go. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. You need to go, then you need to go. It was nice to have you here either way, for whatever the duration. Come on. Whatever the duration. Well, at least my knight gets to do something for once. I've been granted a little bit of, like, space. That's not bad. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, my friend. I'll talk to you soon, I guess. Yeah, so the position is opening up, and it becomes very, very interesting. I'm probably losing, but at least, you know, it's interesting. So yeah, this was a very good preemptive prophylactic move. Otherwise, there might have been trouble. But I finally get to push this stupid bloody pawn. Which was the intention all the way. And we have like some semblance of counterplay. We do have some semblance of counterplay. I'm not sure what the idea behind that capture was. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's just Max capturing a pawn. Yo, time for my game. Caleb, what's up? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Let me just close the thing. I almost played Queen F3 blundering my queen. That'd have been fun. I want to do something nice, but I can't see what to do. Play here. Attacks my bishop. Not appreciated. Not appreciated. I've got stuff defended. I'm down a piece still, don't forget. But this pawn is very dangerous. So is yeah, I don't know what my max did it. Just wanted to, I guess, grant me a win or something. GG. Epic. When will you wear a blue t-shirt again? It's not a t-shirt, it's a shirt. It's a button-up. Don't you see? It's a shirt. Some people were complimenting on my shirt. I like this shirt. I like it. I like it. It's probably like not my favorite, but it's nice. It's very, you know, it's very nice to wear in summer. You know, it's blue and white. It's kind of it's not colorful enough to be considered Hawaiian, but it's very light-hearted kind of t-shirt. You know, very chill. Sorry, shirt. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. So yeah. Yep. All right. Since Caleb is a member, Caleb just immediately steps in the queue. There you go. Steps in, does the job. Everyone, don't forget to like the stream. Whether you are new, whether you are regular, if you've been liking the stream, please make sure to support it by giving a like. That is always appreciated. Alakine guy playing Alakine. Nobody is surprised. Also, I'll be wrapping the stream up in less than an hour, I think. Otherwise, I'll be late for the pub quiz. Yeah. And I'm actually quite nervous because I haven't played in a pub quiz for a year. And I've never played this particular pub quiz either. So I don't know who I'm playing with. I hope that I'm not gonna embarrass myself in a team that I will be assigned to randomly. But I gotta go. Well, BPGH Chess, thank you very much for coming, and I really appreciate you playing with me as well. Could you please join the Discord if you so wish to not miss the next streams? And I would really love to chat with you more as well. Because I saw you were from Singapore, right? I saw you were from Singapore. Pop quiz, you mean trivia? Pub quiz, Nick. Pub quiz, not pop quiz. But yeah. Yes. Also nice t-shirt. It's a shirt! But Max is doing it on purpose, obviously, to wind me up. So essentially, when I lived in Belarus, I assembled a very competent team from my friends. Like with my friends from university, right? But we never were good enough to be winning games because we had like a bunch of like 4 or 5 people. There were never like too many of us, and we were always like mid-table. There were around 60 teams every time, and we would be finishing anywhere between like 20th and 40th, right? We are smart cookies, but we are young, and there are not that many of us. And you need to know that when you play in pub quizzes, there will always be these couple of teams that, you know, they really go hardcore. They've got like 8 people or 9 people, and they're all in their 30s, 40s, really trivia buffs. And age really is a factor. There's only so much you can know and can learn when you're a certain age, right? So we would never stand a chance against these sort of guys, right? So, but we always enjoyed being, you know, just relaxing, chilling, being mid-table, not embarrassing ourselves too much. But yeah, so I was the captain of that team, and I was basically, you know, the one who formed the team. But it's not existed for a while because a lot of the people, unfortunately, you know, moved. I moved myself, and I know that here in Poland there is like a Russian-speaking pub quiz, so like I would not be able to do a pub quiz in Polish, not yet, because I'm not that good at Polish. But I would be happy to do it in English, obviously, but I haven't found or I haven't seen many pub quizzes in English. So essentially, when I saw that there is an opportunity today to play the pub quiz in Russian, I was like, yeah, I guess it's time I did it. But I don't have a team. I don't have a team here. And what happens when you don't have a team is that just you come and you hope that somebody will take you in. And this is like normal practice in any pub quiz. There will always be people just coming in and be like, hey, can anyone take me in? Please, I want to play. So this is what I'll be doing today. Just, you know, fishing for a team. And we'll see what happens. I am nervous, obviously, because it's the first time playing in a pub quiz for about a year with people that I don't know. And I just hope I will manage to have like a good time. Hopefully. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I hate going to places without anyone I know. Well, that's kind of how it happens. Ooh, nice trick. Why did I miss that? It's like 1000th level puzzle. Alright. Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So we are a pawn down. It looks like it's probably, you know, a drawn position if we manage to like play well enough for it. The way to draw it is just to exchange these pawns if possible. The fewer pawns the better. And just play 3 against 2 on the same side with the rook still on. That's how you do it. You've got to also understand, my beautiful people, that when you are in a country where you don't have many friends or you don't know many people, you are basically bound to be in these sort of situations. And you've got to come out of your shell and come out of your comfort zone. You know, if you are not a naturally extroverted, then you gotta sometimes, you know, do it. Yeah, like this position is just a draw. Like I cannot physically play for a win. All I need to do is just a repeat, and Caleb probably figures it's also a draw as well. GG, my friend. Welcome back to the stream flash also. People scary. Well, no. Yes and no. Yes and no. I think that's easy for me. I'm also far from the most extroverted person out there. But, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Like I said, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Improvement in life is impossible if you never leave your comfort zone. That's just the truth of life. So whenever you want to improve at something, doesn't matter if it's a skill or like you improve your social life by meeting new people, you've got to go out of your way a little bit. But not too far. Not too far. I always like to give this analogy of being an astronaut and leaving the spaceship to explore the surroundings, like the outer space, whilst still being attached to your ship, so you don't fly away, right? So you've got to be this astronaut. You've got to leave the ship, you've got to leave your comfort zone, but you've got to still stay attached to it and not leave very far away, right? Just enough for you to go look out and explore and see stuff, but you know, still within touching distance. So there you go. Bro speaking facts. I'm gonna listen. I'll be playing some Hyperbolic. Good stuff, good stuff. Check and mate. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How did you find us? Where did you come from? Welcome to the community. We are on day 27. 27? I just walked into the future. 26 of our Stream-athon. We stream every day trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as possible. So yes, finally we've got the correct challenge from Lazy Thrills. Took us long enough. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I just hope it's going to be a bolted game. Why? Rematch? Perhaps? What happened there? Exclam investigates any new viewer in and out. Well, you gotta do it. I'm lagging. It's possible that our stream is lagging in general, but I'm not seeing any indication of that. Why did you keep aborting, my friend? What's wrong? What's going on? I ain't got lag. You're always lagging. Once, apart from now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. I don't know how this works in the conjunction with the Slav defense, but let's see. Try not to play e5 challenge impossible. Well, I can win this game without playing e5 ever. Why? This position doesn't necessarily warrant e5. So. Isn't bishop b5 bad in Slav? What? Nah, what are you talking about? Like, bishop b5 is literally main line in many positions. I probably know what you're talking about. Like, there are, for example, there is this famous Slav exchange position where if you play bishop f5 earlier than you should, and you lock it with e6, you're getting in all sorts of trouble on the queen side, and this is essentially a losing mistake in lots of games. But this is like a niche scenario. Bishop f5 e6 is like mainline theory in lots of Slav variations, so yeah. Oh no? Could you please explain how the challenger queue works? Thanks. Welcome to the stream, Kama. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community as well. How are you doing, my friend? Where do you come from? Let us know. Quid pro quo, Clarice. I suck. Quid pro quo, Clarice. That was what I meant to say. The queue works very simply, my friend. Just tell me that you want to play, and we'll play. Chances are you might have to wait for a couple of people, but that's okay. Make sure to challenge me to 5-minute maximum and unrated, please. Can I challenge you next? Just make the challenge and leave it so it doesn't disappear, okay? And when the time is right, I will play you. Okay, so Queen A6. What do you know? Let's take this. Let's take this. Okay, so Bishop against Knight. A bunch of stuff here that is vulnerable, but we may not be able to exploit it immediately. Might not be able to exploit it immediately. Queen comes back. That's good. Whenever you're making your opponent to retrace their steps, it's always good news. It's always good news. Okay, Knight retreats. Knight retreats. How do we exploit the fact that we've got an extra bit of more activity on the queen side? Like, I can play rook b5, but you know, knight comes back, attacks my rook, and then what have we achieved? I can't even play rook b3 afterwards because, you know, it's still going to be hanging. So I don't want to play a7, a6 just yet, because otherwise I'm losing control over that square. Any interesting moves with my queen? Also unlikely. Also unlikely. Well, I'm saying unlikely. Right, let me think. Literally using all of my brain capacity. I want to get my bishop probably there. Probably. But the problem is, if I play queen a4 and then probably shouldn't be thinking too hard about it. I'm gonna make a decision very soon. Just bear with me. I'm gonna make a decision very soon. Let's exchange. I come from Egypt. I was asking if it's been initiated the challenge, and I want to know when it'll be my turn. Yes, my friend. Probably the reason that I never accepted your challenge, well, up to this point, was that it was. I remember you setting the challenges, but I think it was rated, right? And I think it was rated. This rook needs to be very careful when leaving the rank. Otherwise, there might be trouble. There might be trouble. Knight comes in. Knight comes in. It sucks not to have any infiltration points. Queen c7, really? So wants to get rid of some of my stuff. Okay. I corrected my error and I made it unrated. Yeah, good, good. Well, chances are I'm going to play you very soon, my friend. Very, very soon. Thank you. In these kinds of positions, also, something that I want to point out, this is very important. When you're playing black, in these kinds of positions, when it's like Slav and the structure is like this, remember that in a lot of cases, you are at best fighting for a draw, like legit. You should remember as black to know your place in the food chain and not to push really, really hard for the win. Because in many like these d4 London-esque Slav positions, once black feels they get a sniff of literally something, anything, they start making silly mistakes like pushing their pawns too far or do something like that. You've got to understand that a lot of these positions are at best draws. At best draws, because you're playing black in a very classical position against white. So yeah, when it's all zeros, the best way to keep it that way is just to not do stupid stuff. Why are you talking as if you're a millennial professor? There is nothing wrong with the way Hussein talks. It sounds a bit funny, but you know, it's good. So we need to take this. We are creating a dangerous passer, like there is no doubt about that. But you know, hopefully it's not going to be bad. But exclaim is our professor. Yeah, professor in blundering. I couldn't play King G7, people. I could not do that. If you said why did you not play King G7 and left the pawn protected, I could not do that. Because then Queen C7, and what am I supposed to do? And if you ask me, like, why did I do that anyway? Because I have 8 seconds left, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What is your best chess tip? Don't play like me. That's my chess tip. Don't play like me. But on a serious note, you've got to give me a specific question to work with. Believe it or not, I play like myself. Ooh, good stuff. I say the most generic chess advice that you can give someone is that play more games and spend more time analyzing your games afterwards. Your game will not improve if you play 100 blitz games in a row and you never even stop to think and look back at them. That's not how it works. What's your worst chess tip? Never play chess. That would be my worst chess tip. Alright, Lazy Thrills, GG. And yes, so Hussein, if you want to challenge me, now is the best time to do it. I am being challenged by someone who's 2300 almost from India. Sounds like a decent tip. Well. So yeah. I've got a challenge from Mr. Sun. I've got a challenge from someone from India who's 2300, who I don't know who that is. I've never seen that nickname before. And apparently I should be waiting for a challenge from Hussein as well, which I don't see at the moment. If, like, I would like to play Hussein first and then Mr. Sun, but if Hussein doesn't challenge me in the next... Ah, right, we've got Human Die. Exactly, I kind of forgot about it, but that's because... Nah, I've got to play Human, it's been waiting for a while. I am Fusion Machine. And I am a Telephone Booth. Fusion Machine, I haven't seen a challenge from you though. Like, I'm not, like, even now, I'm not seeing any challenges from you, my friend. You need to do it again. Like, I would have accepted it. Just didn't see it. Right, transposing is the modern defense. Let's see how Human is feeling about that. This is probably not the way to play. This is probably not the way to play. Takes immediately my knight. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Now I see a challenge. Alright, we're saying keep it. Keep your challenge. Keep it. Keep it. Alright. I'll be on to you very, very soon. After this game, in fact. Knight blocks. Alright. Knight blocks. I'm thinking if I want a castle or not. Or play d4. Let's castle. Guess it can't hurt. So, Human immediately got rid of both of his bishops. I'm not sure if it's like the best idea ever. But what do you know? Rookie 1 check, how about that? What's you gonna block with? With the knight on f6, what's you gonna block with? You have to play, yes, you have to play king f1. Whether you like it or not. And now the game gets a bit more spicy. I am the challenger with 2000. Ah, so that's you checking, mate. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll be looking forward to losing to you, yes. Oh no, someone is actually good. I know, right, boy. I'm gonna get decimated. Like, I'm losing to people who are in the 3 digits territory regularly. Let's make triple isolated pawns, shall we? Or not. Or not. Yes! Good. 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 That's not isolated. Well, yeah. That's semantics. Semantics, Max. Semantics. I don't care. Just playing super aggressively. I see that. I see that. Let's play h2. Give ourselves a square. A bit of a waiting move. Be right back. Okay. A bit of a waiting move takes. What on earth does semantics have to do with it? It just isn't isolated. Let's just all pretend that this pawn isn't there. Alright? For our mental health. Look, I can play d6, blunder that pawn, and it's gonna be triple isolated then. Why are you bullying the pawn? I ain't bullying it. Not nice. Aww. You just had to not take, right? Okay, fine. I will give you one more chance. The pawn, not prawn. It's prawn. Not a sea animal. It's a prawn. You just don't get it. I am going to give human literally 3 chances to capture BC. So this is chance number 2. This is chance number 2. Ah, he does take it. Ah, look at him. Look at him. Second time a charm, apparently. Alright, let's go. Pawn is a sea animal. It is. It is. It's hard to argue with it. Pawn is a chess piece. It is also hard to argue with. Tax my rook. Impolite. All of that is impolite. Ah, fuck. Ah, I forgot that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I got frustrated there for a second. I'm not gonna tell you why. Now I can tell you why. I forgot that after knight takes, it defends f7. So I thought, yeah. Is broadening the horizons of his vocab. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Fusion machine. Let's go. 1721 from Egypt. Let's bring it on. GG's, my friend. Yeah, so when you play really all guns blazing against the King's Gambit, it can seriously backfire. That bishop g4 idea at the very beginning and exchanging it for a knight wasn't the greatest. Was not the greatest. Generally getting rid of both your bishops was not a very good idea, in my opinion. A horse is an animal. Horse is also a chess piece. True. Hard to argue with that. Hard to argue with that. Especially when you consider that in many languages, a knight is literally called a horse. I think it's, even in Indian, it's like that. I'm gonna go eat lunch now. See ya. See ya, human. Thank you very much for coming, and I do want to see you more if you can, of course. So yeah, GG, my friend, and I'll talk to you. It's funny how after I, you know, ranted a little bit in Cat Surfer's face after his message, he never messaged in the chat. Like, Cat Surfer just disappeared. I hope that he didn't get offended or anything, or he didn't just lose it. It was literally the last message that the Cat Surfer ever wrote in the chat was like this this bantery message, which I wasn't happy about, and he disappeared after that. What did the Cat Surfer say? No, it's just like after I lost like a really miserable game, he said something like, "Try not to lose challenge with exclam impossible," something like that. This is the longest regularly watched live streams. Most of the time I watch for a few times and then never again. Well, thank you very much. That's a very nice compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So essentially, this is the perfect situation when you play the Elekine. The center is gone, and the king is just ridiculous. That's every Elekine player's wet dream. Essentially, like just this, all of this. Okay, so can we do any more damage from this position, or should we just, you know, deal with it? Is there something called pawn outside of chess? Well, there is a pawn shop, right? Yeah, Max just said it. You can pawn something. Like, when you need money. Yeah. But I don't know if these are related. I'll be perfectly honest. Now, all of that tirade that I had about how my great position was for me could be still dodgy, because different colored bishops, even with 2 pawns up, gotta be careful. Absolutely gotta be careful. 100%. 100%. And I'm also making a conscious effort of keeping my stuff on the dark squares. Yeah, so basically goes all out attack. Basically goes all out attack. Interesting. Wait here. We've still got this pawn defended, no matter what. That's one thing. The bishop will do a good job, I'd like to believe, defending like this. So it gets a bit messy, but hopefully we'll be able to defend. And we can also go here to prevent mating issues. There is an archaic word, object left, but it's not archaic, like we have pawn shops. Ah, right, blunders bishop. Nice, good stuff. I like blundering my bishop. Well, it's a totally different game now. It's a totally different game. "20 seconds. Well, time becomes an issue for both of us now, to be honest. Some checks may be incoming, I don't know. Let's exchange something not to look very stupid. I guess for the first time in a while, we're actually going to try and flag someone, as opposed to be flagged. Alright, just push the pawn, fine, that's all fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a time pressure thing. Fusion played really well, and did very well to come back from the depth of hell that Fusion was in after the opening. I underestimated some of his threats. Blundered the bishop myself, was a very open-ended game, but in the end the time decided. Have you ever used that definition? What definition? Like an object to be pawned as a pawn? No. No. Like, I only, like, yeah. Alright, Mr. Sun, and then check and mate as well. You are still alive? Yes, I am. You said it wasn't archaic. Just because I don't use it doesn't mean anything. Like, there are many words I don't use that other people use. Come on. Come on! Especially since I don't speak English in normal life, usually. You do! Like, you live and breathe English. English is everywhere around you. But I speak English only when I communicate with somebody on the internet. Something like that. You know. As somebody else put yesterday, other cultures exist. And other languages also exist. I live and breathe bubble tea. Bubble tea was never really my thing. I speak Mandarin most often. Why would you? Like, I know you are of Chinese origin. I know that, but I live and breathe English. Yep. Sounds about right. To talk to other people? I mean, are most of the people in your circle of Chinese origin? Yeah? Alright. Fair enough. Do you live like in something like a Chinatown or something? So how much are you integrated into your local Chinese community? Like, do you live in a Chinatown or no? I just speak Mandarin more. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Outside of that, generally more Mandarin. What about Cantonese? Do you know any Cantonese? Bishop there. Alright, I can take it. Just sound angry, then you're speaking Cantonese. Is that a dig at the Cantonese or what? What is that supposed to mean? You don't like Cantonese? I would have commented more on this position, but so far it's just a rather generic King's Gambit declined position. Honestly. I'm just thinking, what are my plans? I guess I want to just play this. I don't know, basically nobody who speaks Cantonese. Yeah, Chinese is difficult. Chinese is difficult. But so is Russian. So I guess with regards to our mother tongues, we have a draw. Both languages are incredibly notoriously difficult. If I said, I speak Chinese, what would you respond with? I feel sorry for you. Nah, I mean, jokes aside, what would be my response? Like, good for you, great, awesome, nice, brilliant. I don't know, what kind of response is that supposed to merit? Chinese isn't a language. Chinese is a language. It's just that there are lots of like languages in it. I hardly know any Swedish. What was I know is number 5. Number 5? That's a very obscure word to know, to be honest. What are you? What? How did you come to know number 5? To describe your height in in feet? At least Chinese is an Esperanto. I think Esperanto is fun to learn, I think, maybe. Because, yeah, Esperanto I think is fun. It's painful, but it's fun. The main problem with Esperanto is like, it's just for fun. It's just for lulz, you know? It's just for lulz. It's 6. Sorry, 6. I thought it was 5. You didn't read properly. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, generally speaking, not a very pleasant position from Mr. Sun's perspective. How do you even know numbers in isolation? I wonder. How does that even happen? Like, usually when you know a certain number, you know at least up to 10. It's weird. 6 in Swedish is sex. Or sex. Sex or sex, how do you pronounce it? With an S or with a Z? Exclam can't pronounce either. You pronounce it as 6. So it's spelled S-E-X, but you pronounce it as 6. Okay, got it. Fine. Actually, no. Max, I swear, sometimes it feels like Max's sole purpose in this world is to confuse me. And what's even worse, half of the time even Max himself is confused. So that makes it even worse. Alright, so I believe this is going to be our last challenge of the stream. If Check and Mate is still here, this is your turn, my friend. 2300 from India to top the stream off, and then I'm going to get out. Are you doing full player on the 12th hour? I'm not disclosing anything. I'm not giving any hints until tomorrow at the very least. My only phrase I know is that I assume it says I speak a bit of Swedish or something like that. Like, Jag is obviously I, Svenska is obviously Swedish, but the other stuff, I don't understand much Swedish. Okay. Well, I should have guessed better, I guess. Can't even tell someone who won't be there. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. Alright, so if we don't have checkmate over here, check and mate, then I guess we're going to end the stream right here. And I'm very, very soon going to do a pub quiz. Which again, like quite nervous about, not gonna lie. Quite nervous about. Alright, then, people. Since what's the pub quiz on? I've never taken part in that specific one. It's not thematic, it's just general like whatever. Usually good pub quizzes obviously combine music rounds, imagery rounds with general knowledge as well as news-based questions. So for example, a good pub quiz contains like not like how many times did Mozart fart in a single day on average in the first 5 years of his life. But the better ones are the ones that are topical, based on recent news, fun facts, that can be deduced logically. So for example, I can't even give you a good example, because in the most important moment, all these questions, they just never pop up in your head. I'll try to think of a good question. I mean, Mozart liked butts on a... Yeah, there are lots of implications as to what Mozart liked doing. So. Honestly, probably better than I expected. Well, that's good stuff, as long as you enjoy that. Like I said, I don't know if you were Max, if you were listening, but like I said, when I was at university, I formed and I captained our university team. And we usually did relatively well because, you know, we were always mid-table. We were always mid-table, and we competed always with like really hardcore people, so we would never stand a chance of winning it in the 60-team pool that was there. We were like finishing 20th, 30th, 40th, depending on the game. We were quite decent. But I haven't played any pub quizzes for a year, and this is my first pub quiz in Poland. It's Russian speaking, so it's for the Russian speaking community here. But I don't know anyone. I'm literally gonna stroll in and look for a team to play to take me in. So yeah. We are ending the stream, yes. So yes, I am going to... Which unis beat you? It's not a university league or anything. I'm saying when I was at university, I formed a team with like my university people, university friends. It wasn't like a uni league or anything. It was like a normal pub quiz where all people go, and we would naturally get beat by the more experienced, you know, by the more experienced players who like really go hardcore and like get a lot of people in. Deadlock, welcome back. Yeah, sorry guys, we're ending the stream. I literally need to leave because the pub quiz is beginning very shortly. I encourage you to come back tomorrow and the day after and the day after. And don't forget, 12-hour stream on Tuesday, day 30, in 4 days time, 1 PM UTC. Be there or be square. So, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Wish you all the best for the rest of the day. I'm off. Bye-bye.